How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be upgrading this computer that we have here with a graphics card. So the one that I'm putting inside this one is a Gigabyte, I think it's an R9 270X, which should give you okay performance but for 2019 games. I wouldn't recommend it for like your AAA 2019 games, but for anything that's a bit older, it should be able to handle it just fine. This has a 4th gen Core i3, so I think it's a dual core. 8 gigs of RAM. There you go. 8 gigs of RAM. And we recently upgraded the power supply of this, so it had a cheaper Cooler Master power supply, which I wouldn't recommend at all. We put a 700 watt Hydro FSP power supply in this one, so that, you know, at least it's half decent. Using the stock Intel CPU cooler. It's got a Seagate 2TB hard drive. It's got a LG DVD drive. And yeah, cable management not looking exceptional right now, but hopefully we can fix that soon. The other thing with this system was it was a bit old. It was essentially pre-built and we just bought it off of an auction site. We cleaned it up, so we used an air duster to clean up all of the dust. And let's take a look once we install the graphics card, see how it performs. So here is the graphics card that we're going to install. It's a Gigabyte WindForce edition. It's overclocked as well, factory overclocked. I've just used an air duster to blow out any of the dust that was in this card. Hopefully it's all clean now. If I had some thermal paste, I could have taken this off, this cooler off, and reapplied the thermal paste, but that's okay. I did the best I could with what I've got. So we're gonna install it now. Let's see how it goes. Final update regarding this PC build. I actually encountered a problem with this PC, with the GPU specifically. And the issue was that every time I started a game, the graphics card would just stop. And the funny thing is, I even stress tested it a little using Firmark, and that seemed to run fine. So I was not sure what the issue was. Doing some research online, I found out that some of these motherboards, the B85, I think, the B85 model motherboards, have issues with the software, specifically the BIOS on them. So I just updated the BIOS, and long behold, that seemed to fix the issue because the games actually work now. So yeah, I can show some gaming performance of this computer afterwards, but really happy with that, because all this time I thought the issue was with the graphics card, but apparently not. So I've just tried to clean it up as best as possible, but realistically there isn't much space in this case for the cable, so I've just kind of crammed them in some empty space where there's what is that, 5 1/4 inch drive bays. Yeah, just crammed it in there, and have even had to remove a hard drive cage in here. That's actually a feature of this case, but had to remove that for the graphics card. Overall, happy with the build. Glad that the graphics card is working finally, so we can actually run some more intensive applications with this PC. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding my experiences, feel free to put them in the comments below. Really happy with the way this has turned out. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Peace out.
carefully.
This place is a mess. We'll never find her. Orders were clear. Shit! Roger that! Got her!
Just wait. Let them come to you.
Let's do a sweep. I got an angle! Under fire! Reload! Keep it up! What happened? She just disappeared. It's gotta be water.
Surrounded. Got to do this carefully.